So we know that AIUDF Supremo Badruddin Ajmal came Silchar yesterday for his 5-day visit, and in many news medium we have seen the controversy started where some of the supporters were shouting the name of Pakistan Zindabad. We have with us Central Committee's General Secretary of AIUDF, Advocate Anur Islam with us. So, sir, we just want to know, because it has been spread like a fire in general, that the supporters who went there in the airport to welcome Supremo Badruddin Ajmal, they were hailing the name of Pakistan Zindabad. So, how you are taking this thing is?
Actually, you see, it is totally a misinterpretation of our statement. That means some of our supporters, that means some supporters of the Aziz Khan, that is the MLA of the Kohima South. Some supporters are shouting there, Aziz Khan Jindabad. Now it is misinterpreting totally by the only media channel, that is the News Live. The owner of the News Live, Mr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, the Honorable Minister, just 1 day before he declared that if Maulana Badruddin Ajmal form a cabinet, it should be in Pakistan or the Bangladesh. At the same time, the very next day, the Aziz Khan turned into the Pakistan. So it is a very lowest, it is a very cheap publicity, or it is a very cheap conspiracy against our party. Actually, question is that since last 1.5 months, we are observing there sometimes it's a Mughal issue, sometimes the Arabic banner issue, sometimes it's the Bangla Museum or the Mia Museum. Now it is a Hindustan and Pakistan, that type of the issues that they're bringing. The question is that it's a conspiracy to dissolve, to demolish the Grand Alliance between in the state, as because if the Grand Alliance persists, then BJP cannot be win in this stage. That's why they are conspiring against us to try to corner our president and our party. So it is a very shameful thing they have done. And the question is that we want a proper inquiry, a judicial inquiry. What type of the chief thought they have started? So we totally condemn. It is totally condemned from our part.
Okay. So as you have mentioned that you want a judicial intervention in this, so will you urge the district administration and district police force to inquire the entire video, because in the video somewhere it has been heard the name Pakistan. So will you ask them to investigate the matter?
The question is that it is the duty of the government by whom they have inquiry started. We want a judicial inquiry. Their inquiry should be formed, and if the inquiry is done properly, then we will go to the court and file a defamation case against our president and our party.
And let's say, sir, if somebody found by the administration that yes, there was somebody, as it is moving in the video, if somebody found that yes, they have taken the name, then what will be your stand?
Our stand will be very clear. We don't have any Pakistan or the Bangladesh agenda. It's the agenda of the BJP. So BJP only agenda Hindustan, Pakistan, Muslim, Dalit, Hindu and upper caste and Dalit, and Christians versus Hindu, tribal versus non-tribal. That is their work. That type of the work they have done in the last several years. So ultimately, it is a very shameful act of that BJP government, and it is clearly it's a conspiracy of the BJP to corner Maulana Badruddin Ajmal and our party.
Last thing, sir. If somebody found guilty or saying this word, will you stand against that person? Will that person you want to get into the bar if it is a supporter or not the supporter, if somebody has planted that person?
Yes, if somebody is involved in this, if it is not possible, but if you want to do something, then ultimately the law will take its own course, and they will under books and they will put in bar.
So